January 25th, 2023, Daily Bread. Passage, Luke chapter 2, verses 1 through 7. Key verse 7. Title, Jesus was born in a manger. In those days, Caesar Augustus issued a decree that a census should be taken of the entire Roman world. This was the first census that took place while Quirinius was governor of Syria. And everyone went to their own town to register. So Joseph also went up from the town of Nazareth in Galilee to Judea, to Bethlehem, the town of David, because he belonged to the house and the line of David. He went there to register with Mary, who was pledged to be married to him and was expecting a child. While they were there, the time came for the baby to be born. And she gave birth to her firstborn, a son. She wrapped him in cloths and placed him in a manger, because there was no guest room available for them. Daily Bread Message. There were two contrasting world events occurring at the same time. On the surface, it seemed like the world was controlled by Caesar Augustus. He decreed that a census should be taken of the Roman world. Everyone had to obey it. No exceptions. On the other hand, there was a work of God going on. God was bringing his son Jesus, the Messiah, into the world. Joseph and Mary looked like a powerless young couple, but God was fulfilling his promise of world salvation through them. Caesar Augustus appeared momentarily in history and disappeared. He looked powerful, but the one controlling history was God himself, not Caesar. We many times look at our environment. We base our reality on what we see, but it is important to see and know that God is the living God. He is the one who is working. He is the one who holds authority. Even back then, regardless of what was going on in the world, God was fulfilling his work of world salvation by sending his one and only Son, Jesus, in a manger. When we focus on what God is doing instead of only our surroundings, we can't help but praise God for his work. Prayer. Thank God for sending his one and only Son, Jesus, into the world. One word, see what God is doing.